check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfellow Unboxing at 18% off of all their natural products, from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go.
All right, man. Apparently, Tyson Fury going around telling people that him and Tom Schwarz could be for the vacant WBO heavyweight title of the world. Let's talk about it. And yes, Andy Ruiz does hold the vacant WBO title of the world. We back, Goodfellow Sports TV. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. I linked our article from Boxing Scene in the description. We grinding today, all right? Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com, baby. Promo code Goodfellow Unboxing, get you 18% off the 100% all natural products. Check them out, all right? And Tyson Fury saying basically he knows some inside information he shouldn't have let slip. That him and Schwarz are number 2 and 3 in the WBO, and they could be fighting for the title. I mean, if he fought Dillian Whyte his next fight, that's 1 and 2 for the title. But hey, the WBO apparently thinking about stripping Andy Ruiz. If they strip him before he make a decision to fight in a rematch with Anthony Joshua, that's just whack. All right, you know, had Anthony Joshua won, they wouldn't be trying to strip him if he was going to try to fight somebody else. You know, once again, people thought the IBF was going to be the one to mess this up. How you going to strip a guy that's legally obligated to fight in a rematch clause? Okay, that just don't make no sense. If they do that, man, like I said, I'm just distancing myself from the sport of boxing. It's just too much politicking and it's too much bullshitting going on. In the grand scheme of things, it sound like they're trying to make Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder even bigger by making a unification bout. You know, and Fury around here playing this lineal champ, bruh. The lineal champion, it doesn't exist. Okay, it's not a physical belt. I mean, at the end of the day, it don't exist. It just, you ain't even the people's champ. A lineal championship, oh, you beat the man, okay, but the man you beat didn't have all the belts. So how can he legitimately be the man? He's the man by opinion. Like I say, I think Gary Russell's the man at 26. Some people might think it's Leo Santa Cruz at 26. It's an opinionated thing. The lineal championship is an intangible. It's nothing that you can see and touch. You're not the lineal champion. When you failed the drug test, and got suspended for backdated suspension for 2 years and blew up 400 pounds and started playing with nose candy, you lost that. When you failed the drug test before you fought Vladimir Klitschko, you lost it. And they trying to sweep that up under the rug. You and your cousin tested positive for the same thing. You and Huey. Come on, man. You a cheat. The majority of the top 10 heavyweights are cheats. Dillian Whyte, Tyson Fury, 2 from the UK, since Eddie Hearn want to continue to point out the ped offenders in America because we got stricter testing. Okay? Them 2 right there. Eric Molina, Jarrell Miller, 4. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably forgetting some other people in there. But that's 4 I could just think of off the top of the dome. A lot of these dudes have popped hot before. Manuel Char popped hot. So when you fail a drug test, I don't care if they suspend you a year, 2 years later, you lose that, okay? When you go inactive for 2 years and gain 100 pounds, you lose that. They trying to play the lineal role. Nobody care in America. Nobody looking forward to watching Tom Schwarz and Tyson Fury. How did Tom Schwarz even become the number 3 contender in the WBO? He's absolutely fought nobody. It's a handful of fighters you should be able to fight to get a number 3 ranking, a number 2 ranking. Okay? Deontay Wilder, AJ, Ruiz, Fury, and Dillian Whyte. And that's really about it. You want to go Oscar Rivas, Puev, and a few of them other guys. Okay. Anything outside of them, man, come on, man. And at the end of the day, man, they do this, man. Like I said, man, it's time to step back from boxing. Another step back from boxing because Andy Ruiz ain't did nothing wrong. He legally obligated to fight AJ. Okay? Why would you strip him of that WBO belt? Why? He's legally obligated to do that. So just because he gonna rematch AJ, you gonna strip him of the WBO belt? And Bob Arum has a strong relationship with the WBO. He was hating on Andy Ruiz. I was listening to Boxing Ego, and I actually read the interview in World Boxing Net first. Now I listened to Boxing Ego. This dude was hating on Andy Ruiz. Ruiz ain't, when he was over here, yeah, it's funny. It's funny. Yeah, Jamil Heron left top rank, PBC and got a belt, moved down and weight and got a belt versus homeboy that beat Christopher Diaz, Ito. Okay, but Al Heyman won up to him. Andy Ruiz left Top Rank and became, the real number one guy at the heavyweight division. He got 3 belts. You know what I'm saying? He just got 2 paydays in 2 months. All right, which one you rather be? Jamel Herring be a champion, possibly a WBO champion, maybe a champion for a day until he fight Burchett? I think that's a little closer than most people think. But hey, let's just say, I'm just hypothetically saying, I'm not disrespecting him, but let's just say he's a champion for a day. All right. Or you rather be Andy Ruiz and be instantly in one fight, you a 3-time title holder. Okay. And if they strip him, that's crazy. Before he even make a decision. If I'm him, okay, I'll fight the mandatory. Who the man? Dillian White? He got a fight coming up. Okay? Dillian White will probably try to sue the shit out the WBO. They make Schwarz and Fury for the title over him. He number 1. If anything, they probably should make the number 1 guy, depending on what Oscar Ruiz was fighting at for the title. But if I'm Andy Ruiz, man, I'm suing the shit out of them. This ain't nothing. This got Bob Arum fingerprints all over this, bruh. They stripped Ruiz before, after this fight and give it to Fury, man. I ain't got no respect. I don't have no respect for the WBO, but I ain't got no respect for ESPN. I ain't got no respect for Bob Arum. Okay? Tom Schwarz and Tyson Fury is not a championship caliber fight. It's not even an interim fight. Tom Schwarz has literally beat nobody. Even Tyson Fury and Dillian White, the fight between 2 paid offenders. Okay, they both popped hot. That's what your belt about. This is Bob Arum. This is why you signed with Bob Arum. This is why you signed with him. Well, Fury can also be like, hey, man, they stripped me of my IBF title. But, nigga, you didn't defend it. You beat Klitschko, never defended your titles. You don't got 1 title defense under your belt. If I'm Andy Ruiz, I'm suing the fuck out of them. I don't care what they say, bruh. I don't care what they say. Let this man fight AJ again and then order a mandatory. But then after that, Fury should be fighting Deontay Wilder. But hey, it is what it is, man. It's boxing, a corruption at its finest. This is Bob Arum exchanging the bag behind the scenes. That's all it is, man. And like I said, man, Bob Arum, man. Andy Ruiz said he was taking a ton of money from him. This is Bob Arum just hating on Andy Ruiz, man. This is legitimately Top Rank hating on this man, trying to get him stripped. We'll see what Al can work out. Let this man shine. And if they stripped him, and what's fucked up about it? They gonna strip him before he even get his personal belt. Like, this nigga probably ain't got his right. Them belts is actually go back to AJ. They got his name on it or whatever. They gonna strip him before he even get his belt. Like, dog, keep the belt and run me my 3% back. Whatever you took out my check, get that back. And I'll sue the shit out them. I'll bankrupt the WBO, man. That's why it should have never became a major championship. Okay? I think it happened in 2006 or 2009. WBO became mandatory to be undisputed. Man, fuck that belt. You only should need the WBA, Super WBA, the WBC, and IBF. Don't nobody even like the WBO. It's synonymous with Fishnet De La Hoya and old Bob Arum. That's the only 2 that really hold the belt in each sanctioning belt body. You go to one, I start off at 26. Oscar Valdez, Top Rank. You go up to 130. Jamel Herring. You go up to 35. Lomachenko. You go up to 140. Well, Maurice Hooker hold that one. Okay. 147. Bud Crawford. Okay. You go up to 54, De La Hoya, Jaime Maguire. You go up to 60, I think Demetrius Andrade. That still got affiliation with the Zone. So does somebody else I just mentioned, I can't remember. You go up to 68, Billy Joe Saunders, ESPN deal. There you go again. So you can go on and on about that shit. WBO, ESPN again, light heavyweight. Sergey Kovalev. Nobody care about cruiserweight. So it is what it is. Bob Arum working this dark magic. I don't respect Fury anyway. He a drug cheat. And I know he didn't come back 100% clean. Okay? He didn't enter that vital drug testing until weeks after they asked him to do it. But don't nobody jump on his case. But hey, I'll link that article to the description. Goodfellas Sports TV. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Help Blaze. at thehealthblaze.com. Promo code GoodFellow1Boxing. Get you 18% off the 100% all natural products, soaps, lotions, foot soaks, bath bombs, deodorant, toothpaste, hair pomade, much more. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email. You have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request, want to make a donation, the link's in the description. Check out the Patreon. All those links in the description. Intro, instrumental link in the description as well too. Continue to share the videos. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you think in the